Hey everybody, I just want to give you another update.
We have some breaking news. Empire actor Jussie Smollet is now being considered a suspect for filing a false police report. Smollet alleged last month that he was attacked by two men who yelled homophobic and racist slurs at him. Two brothers who were arrested in connection with the alleged assault claim Smollet orchestrated the attack. They have since been released. Police say they now want to re-interview Smollet. CBS News national correspondent Dean Reynolds has been following this story and joins me now by phone. Dean, what more can you tell us about the situation right now?
Well, even though evidence was mounting against him, and even though he had been refusing repeated requests by the police detectives to sit down for an interview, the news today is a stunning reversal. I mean, in 3 weeks, he's gone from being a victim, an object of sympathy, to a criminal suspect in a crime that could carry jail time if he is indicted by the grand jury. Keep in mind, he is now a criminal suspect, but he has not been officially charged.
Right.
But this is a criminal problem now, but also a public relations disaster for the actor.
Now, what about the two brothers? They've been released. They face no further questioning or charges. They're completely off the hook?
As far as the Chicago Police Department is concerned, they are free to go. They have provided a lot of information on this case. And this afternoon, right here in the Cook County Courthouse where I am, they testified before the grand jury. And that grand jury will now weigh their testimony in deciding whether or not to charge Smollet with filing a false police report, which is a Class 4 felony in Illinois.
Do we have any more insight into that threatening letter that Smollet allegedly received?
Well, that is now under review by FBI agents and U.S. postal inspectors who are looking at the letter. And WBBM, Chicago station WBBM, is reporting that the brothers, Ola and Abel Osundairo, have accused Smollet of actually crafting that letter. And then when it did not gain enough publicity, he planned the attack, which followed a week later.
Now, the Chicago Police Department used significant resources in investigating this case. Is that correct, first of all? And secondly, could Smollet now be responsible for repaying the government for whatever funds they spent on this investigation?
Yes and yes. 12 detectives were assigned, perhaps more, as the case wore on. But yes, he could be liable for damages, to repay what I guess the police department would consider, a waste of time, valuable time for detectives who are otherwise engaged in a lot of really serious crimes.
Sure, and you said it's considered a Class 4 felony there in Chicago. What kind of jail time could it carry?
I think it's 1 to 3 years. I'm not really sure that this will end in a felony. It might be, they might plead down to a misdemeanor. I should point out that Smollet has retained the services of Mark Garagos, who is a very high-profile attorney who has represented people in trouble in the past, rapper Chris Brown and Michael Jackson. So he has some experience in dealing with difficult situations and difficult clients.
All right, Dean Reynolds, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, everybody. So, looks like he's a suspect now. It's too bad to hear about all that. So, that's the update. Don't forget to hit that sub button and like. All right, have a good day.